I'm Justin Ziegler of Jay-Z Helps, a Florida injury law firm. Today I'm going to talk about GEICO car accident, motorcycle accident, and truck accident settlements. This article is designed to help people if someone insured with GEICO caused your injury, or if you have uninsured motorist insurance with GEICO, or qualify for uninsured motorist insurance with GEICO. The good news if GEICO is involved in an accident is that the driver insured with GEICO or owner will likely have a $10,000 bodily injury liability policy. This would cover you for your out-of-pocket medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering if you can prove those up. About 1 in 5 cars in Florida is insured with GEICO. Now, I'm referring to cars that already have bodily injury liability insurance. I have seen some GEICO insurance policies that go up to about $300,000 in bodily injury, although GEICO does insure much more than that, but that's generally what I've seen. And that's the best case scenario out of mainly what I've seen. GEICO has a few what are called field adjusters for bodily injury claims in South Florida. This means in larger accident claims, they're more likely to drop by your house or at the hospital with a check. That happens when your injuries are much larger than the available policy limits. You can report a claim with GEICO 24/7 around the clock. That's nice because some smaller insurance companies have claims reporting of about 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, GEICO claims adjusters are generally available 9 in the morning to 5 o'clock at night. Now, the claims adjuster is going to be the individual who, once you get a claim number, the claim gets assigned to them. Another nice thing about GEICO is the adjusters, when you call, they're usually available. If they're not available, they'll generally call you back within a day or so, much better than many other auto insurance and other insurance companies. Now, to contact GEICO, we always send a written letter requesting the other side's insurance information or my client's insurance information as well. That letter gets sent to Macon, Georgia, even though it's a Florida accident claim. GEICO's email address is flclaims@geico.com. If you're going to send them an email, always request read receipt and delivery receipt so you can show later on that they did get it. Now, this rarely happens to most auto insurers in Florida, but GEICO, if they're involved in the case, there's a very small chance that they're going to go broke. If an insurance company did go broke and didn't have money to pay you, the Florida Insurance Fund steps into up to $300,000 per claim. In some cases, GEICO may offer pre-suit mediation. That generally happens in larger cases where a GEICO adjuster meets with you in person, you meet, and a mediator meets, and you try to settle the case before a lawsuit is filed. We've had very good success with those. Do not believe GEICO's top offer. Now, this doesn't just apply to GEICO. It applies to all insurance companies. But, for example, we had a case where GEICO, the adjuster told me his top offer was $10,000. This is after they knew that my client had a herniated disc, bruised testicle, and he also had some knee issues. But the adjuster told me $10,000 is my top authority. I had the MRI film of my client's herniated disc reviewed by an independent orthopedic doctor. He looked at it. He said, "Justin, your client has a bad herniated disc. He's so young. It's likely related to the accident." I sent that MRI to GEICO. They changed adjusters. We ended up mediating the case before a lawsuit was filed. They wanted to pay less than $100,000, but ultimately it settled for $100,000. But that is before medical bills, costs, and attorney's fees. But the lesson to be learned there is just because an adjuster from GEICO tells you that this is my top offer, it may not be their top offer. It may just be their top offer, number one, given the information that you've provided them with. There may be other medical bills or records that you haven't given to them. They need to have everything in order to make their top offer. Number two, even if they say it's a top offer, it may not be their top offer. Adjusters rarely make their first offer is their top offer. Okay, they normally have more room to negotiate. Another nice thing with GEICO is anyone can check the claim status online. So even if you don't have GEICO insurance, but you're hit by someone who has GEICO, you can go online and at least see what's happening with the claim. How is GEICO at paying BI liability claims? That's, again, if someone else's carelessness or negligence caused your injury, or you have uninsured motorists with GEICO and someone else hit you and does not have enough insurance. I would rate them right now, unfortunately, at below average. Throughout my career of 12 plus years, I've seen them change. Sometimes they were better at paying claims. Sometimes they tighten the hatch and get more restrictive and hold on to their money more or longer. But unfortunately, they're below average, despite their TV ads that are very funny. GEICO also insures motorcycles and many other types of vehicles. I hope you got something out of this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My office is in Miami. I represent anyone hurt in the state of Florida. Please call us at 888-594-3577. That's 888-JZ-HELPS. I would love to help you.